I would like to read two poems from my collection called Abundance. The first one, when in a different life, I worked in downtown Chicago, and every day had to cross the bridge from Union Station as part of my 6-block walk to my office. And every day I passed a homeless person sitting on the bridge. Not unusual in Chicago, but one day, for some reason, this one really kind of caught my attention. And so I wrote this poem called WWJD. I know you. I can't call you out by name, but I know the shape of your soul, crooked as the bloody nails that held an innocent man to a tree. I know the arc of your passing as I perch on this cold, filthy bridge. You brush by as if the very air around me might dull your high shine. I know that sideways look in your eyes, glancing like a skipped stone off my rags. My blanket is shirt and house and bed, and metal ice laces toes and brain with blue. I know what runs through your mind. Me, crazy? Maybe. Cold, numb sense. Hunger starves patience. Bloated with desperation, I keep singing, please! $1, a quarter, dime, nickel, penny. Anything but words, empty hands. Prayers will ring the bells at heaven's gates, but they won't open cash registers. You keep walking, keep moving, keep ignoring Mr. Corner Office, Mr. Suit, Mr. Rolex, Mr. Hypocrite. You'll burn in hell while I dance on gold streets. Yeah, I do know you. Do I know you? You look at me like I should recognize you, like family. But I've never seen your face, held your hands, walked in your shoes. How could you let yourself fall so far? In you I see and smell and touch and hear sloth. Get a job. Get a life. Get out of my way. I fight the urge to look at you because if I look, I'll see. And if I see, I'll care. And caring costs more than money. People like you frighten me, not for your rags or for your rages, not for your stink or for your stare, but for the way that you twist my heart. I want to help, to give, yet I'm afraid that helping may only hurt. Am I saving your soul or condemning mine? My hand reaches into my pocket, fingers searching for salvation, and yet my feet move to the devil's drum, stopping not for you, me, or God. No, I don't love you. And my second poem is, I'm going a little off my plan here for myself tonight because I have a special friend in the audience. And when I was in college, we had a shared friend, a mutual friend by the name of Beth, who was a wonderful, bright, talented, thoughtful young lady who was as dark as the day is long. A kind of stereotypical teenager. Everything was bad. Everything was miserable. The world was a dark place. And she wrote a lot of stuff, and one time I said to her, you know, I can write stuff that's kind of thoughtful and dark and so forth, but without it being so sad. And so I did write this poem, and in fact it ended up winning me a contest. So this is called Reality Strike. I was walking in Oz one day, my green shades properly in place, looking for an emerald beach to soak up some emerald rays. And then it came, blown very nicely, a not really wet storm, brought by a breeze which was not hard and actually quite warm. There I was, biding my time, suddenly pushed, passed, shoved, and rushed by an ugly, scruffy, wet girl, telling the world and me to hush. She said I had not the right to like it so much, the not really wet storm, when it's clearly the reason that this place has lost its great form. Then someone barked, another creaked, a third growled, and one simply said, "Let's blow." Her friends were pretty bizarre. An old dog, a garbage can, a fuzzed-out cat, and a scarecrow. As they piled into a beat-up truck, I could hear only bits and pieces, because when they blew, they flew. They talked about missing parts, links, missing bolts, missing hearts, and the whizzes maybe missing screw. I knew it was time to go. If she was gone, she, so many's dream, and if they went with, then clearly nothing was as clear as should be. I didn't understand any of it. Why Dorothy's big fuss? Until, that is, I climbed the steps of an Emerald City bus. As I took to the stairs and looked through the window, I saw how blind I had been. Why hadn't I known? The problem appeared clear as day, and it was quite a betrayal of trust. What were once clean green city walls had started showing small brown spots of rust. Thank you.